Hold on, I gotta open Twitch chat. I am so motherfucking tired. It was only fucking 4 a.m. when. Yeah? Gonna have 4 hours worth of watching, surfing website. If you say so. No. Is there a lot of bees in your base in the realm? Oh. Bee! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! That's an evil noise. My featured items are not bees. Oh, I see some bees. I see the golden bee in my featured. Yeah, there's also, I'm pretty sure in back items there's a bee hunt somewhere that I saw. There's a turtle shell. That's kind of bee wing like. There's a honey, hive filled with honey here, so that's definitely bee related. Where is my soup? Ah! Survive. No, I'll die, thank you. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz, buzz. My bad, man. Why? What did I say in your language? Too far? Oh, a bee and a frog slipper. Why? Why a bee and a frog together specifically? It's probably a new track that they dropped. Is this? No, that's not. That's not bee gloves. Hold on, hold on. Jack Black. Jack Black. Hold on. Character creator. Oh yeah, this creature. Whoa, Brother B's online. Minecraft yellow. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I don't got eyes. I don't got a mouth. Buzz buzz. Oh, I already have a I already have a shirt of good variety. That's close enough to what I'm looking for. I'm sure I have a beekeeper outfit somewhere in outerwear. I'm also creating a new skin from a terrible skin that I have. Gonna first of all remove this. I've got like just a few more things that I must do. I I see part. Did you make Tato? Is that Tato? Tato? Peace. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Beat. New alter ego for. Oh my god, those eyes are massive. So I did indeed update my armor. I now have netherite chestplate because I have thorns 1. That's all I need. Oh shit, something's crushing. I didn't want any thorns, but I had thorns 1 on my armor, so I was just like, fuck it. I'll keep it. Why not? It's thorns 1. Oh, you're back to your other thing. Oh, the player locator tweaks out when you're turning and looking at a player. I can see you just fine. Not be invisible. Ah, I see. Beekeeper hat is what I have. Oh, hey. Don't mind my helmet being glitchy. That's how they unfix that glitch. Took you long enough. Blech. Blech. Evil. This character doesn't have emotes, that makes sense. I'm gonna go to the end. I'm teleporting to the end. Hopefully I set this as a good spot. Free emote, you say? Free? The creaker? Might have it. Yeah, I do have the creek. Yep, you can tell that it's free. Now off I go as the Ender Dragon. Because the Ender Dragon is absurdly powerful. Suppose I can. Alright, I will teleport to Weezer. So, fun fact, all of the buffs from being at the Ender Dragon, other than health boost, are actually limited. Though you need to be in Ender Dragon form for a measly 1,665 minutes. Which is a whole lot of hours. I see your bee guest. I don't know. What did you say about my mother? Oh, hey, I need this. Hi, witch. Got it. Hold up. Clear the area of the witch. As soon as I've got the wither. Wither unlocked. Oh, you can see it healing. He's, Oh, wait, I've got an idea. I've got a lot of arrows to use. Too bad I can't see anything. My 500 HP bars. Can't get a good sense of range. It seems to not want to come to the ground. Going back to human form. Ah, you hit me. I'm hungered. My iron helmet's gonna break, probably. Yep, I just... Oh, it didn't break. He really wants me. He's also making himself very difficult to hit. Hmm. That seems legal. Got him. Thanks, man. All up to mine. So, what am I missing now? Just a lot of rare mobs and camel. And cod. Fox, horse, mule, ocelot, panda, parrot, pillager, polar bear, ravager, silverfish. What's cool? That's typically the form I'd take. I do it just because I prefer being human. Okay, time to be an ender dragon. I'm searching for helmets and boots because I want to have full enchanted gear. Do you not have dolphin? Wow, every enchant on that pickaxe except for the one that I need, which is efficiency. fire bed. Pretty sure that is indeed the case. You planning on actually making a conduit, or are you just collecting it for the sport? Pants. Too bad my pants are maxed out already. And therefore, these pants aren't going to get me any closer to full enchanted armor. Well, there is one thing that I could put on them, but not something I'm particularly invested in putting on them. Ah. Gotta love the End Islands. This morph mod makes traveling really, really easy. So does the ability to teleport. Yeah. It's really nice. Being able to see. I doubt that these particles are actually, they might be actions and stuff. There's not really anything for VFX. Yeah, that's what I was assuming, because surely there's something that realism VFX gives to the end. Not really seeing much in the department of VFX. The only item in my inventory that doesn't fit with actions and stuff is the round tool. The morph gauntlet actually fits in with actions and stuff wonderfully. It even has like the same animation. Well, not quite. It comes from the left and then moves to the right and then down. Well, action stuff comes from the left, comes from the right. The morph gauntlet comes from the left. Okay, there's a ship on this end city. Hmm? They come from like the bottom more, I'd say. An efficiency 3 pickaxe? That's cool because I need efficiency 4. knowing your end city chests or chest room locations is really helpful. Knowing what rooms contain the chests and which ones do not. In fact, very, very nice to know. Very nice knowledge to just have. Hello, Mr. Shulker. Ooh. Is that full prot? That is. I think that I'd mostly just need depth threader now. I think that's the main thing I'm missing on my boots right now. I love looting in creative mode. Essentially. I'd have to get like turbo murdered. The chances of that happening is very low. And the chances of me not just switching to the teleport and teleporting away is even lower. My controller dying over the void, on the other hand. Why not? I didn't want to have to do this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put my stuff in the proper shulkers where they belong. I'm gonna have to put you where you belong. I have multiple. I have many. I have a lot of shulker shells to use, and I just... Well, I mean, I use them occasionally, but... don't use them a lot. I mostly just have shulkers for adventuring. So I got 3 like set shulkers and then just 3 adventuring shulkers. And adventuring shulkers are shulkers that I fill with random crap that I plan on taking to my home. Like the morph can? Well, if it's strength 2, then yeah, it increases your fist damage by 2. It's a flat increase? It is a creature in Clash of Clans. Oh, son of a bitch! I put the wrong pickaxe in there. Where's my silk touch pickaxe at? There it is. Oh wait, wrong shulker. I'll take a dragon head while I'm here, actually. I always forget that my axe is my smite tool. Because I prefer having axe as the mob killer and the sword as the everything else killer. We're essentially doing the same thing, except you're looking for overworld loot. I'm looking for end loot because I want armor. You don't really need armor. There's nothing for you here. There's nothing you really need. Gorse fruit's not the most useful. I like it, but it's not the most useful thing. If you want purple blocks, then yeah, that would be a good idea. You can also get, like, moon blocks, basically. Yeah, basically, just moon blocks. If I was gonna make a moon in Minecraft, for some reason, I'd use endstone. Endstone is pretty cheese-like. How do you know? It's top of the heart, different shades of the... Oh yeah, because shading. Shut up, Wayne. They're decently common. Get away from the Mushroom Island, then. How about a 15-foot high wave? You'd hit the water with such force that it would be crash. Then how do you explain the belly flop? Like, like landing directly on concrete. Man, I love fly hacks. Fly hacks are essentially what's being used here. Guess that's right. Yeah, legal until I remove it. Then once you're good at it. I'll use my 5 elytras. One of mine has mending. I don't have Unbreaking 3 yet because there's not a villager available with such a thing. Unless there's one at your base. Oh yeah, I remember now. It's really expensive though. That's the issue with it. 40 emeralds is expensive, man. I'm not seeing any end cities. What is this fucking RNG? Going a straight direction. Just out. The forefather told me to. I'm at 5,000, 5,000, so I've essentially traveled 5,000. Actually, that's not true. Started at like 2,000. I've traveled about 5,000 blocks because I started at like 250, 250. That being 2,050. Or 2,500. 250 times 10. 250. Or 200 and 200, 500. I am. Well, I mean, I feel like it's easier for him to spawn on you than it is for him to spawn on me. The wandering trader in the end. Would go so hard. Honestly, wandering trader should work more like I'll buy weird things and sell you weird things if you want them. Instead of just, I sell weird things that you're never gonna use. Oh, did he? Oh yeah, he started buying things, didn't he? I thought that was a mod for some reason. Feel like I could profit off of that a little bit because I have a factory of all kinds of crops in my base. He buys beetroot. That would be great. That's not worth it because I think I can sell like the equivalent of that for like at least an emerald and a half in the form of wheat to farmer. Yeah, so actually I could probably get 1.5 yet. Because 16 wheat becomes less than one hay bale. So I can probably get 2 actually. 2 emeralds for the price of one of his hay bales from a farmer. So that is... No, you can get 2 emeralds for 16 wheat. Or you can get 1 emerald for 16 wheat. I suppose. What did you locate? What biome? I don't find that Badlands are that rare. Isn't there Badlands like next to my base? Ooh, hey. Julioso. Oh, cool. That's gonna be combined with my Silk Touch pickaxe. Luckily, I had the right morph equipped, because I never unequipped the morph. Because I jumped off the edge, and then I was like, wait, am I still morphed? Would have been really bad if I wasn't. Because I am a grand distance away. Actually, I could teleport to death because of realm warp or whatever. Oh my god, you little bitch. Wow. Grand. I got a whole single chest. Or not single chest. Single chest plate. From that chest. Do you know how much that's worth? It's worth 8 iron and like 3 levels. I did say iron because it's made out of iron. I have a shit ton of iron. Actually, now it's actually only worth 1 iron nugget because it's not uncraftable. Because that was already removed. It was causing issues. I am issues. Why?
No reason.
I
Also,
do
didn't have
have
my
the
audio
seed.
included.
You don't have your audio included.
Do now.
Oh my god. Can't even remember the shit we were talking about.
I mean, the shit you were talking about.
I already told you no gaslighting.
Gaslighting isn't real.
Yes, it is. I say so.
No. No, you don't.
I'm gonna gaslight you into believing that gaslight's real.
Gaslight isn't real. But you can't do that because it's not real. I
Oh no,
definitely
bro.
wouldn't use the world seed to use chunk base and find a shipwreck.
Yeah, it seems legit. I'll give you the world seed.
Ah, if I have it already. Let me check something. Let me check my documents.
Oh my god, 32 levels.
If I get
19 levels.
information that I might need, I usually keep it in my notes. Nope. Wait. No, that's not the right seed. I know what seed that is. That ain't it. Or one of my worlds. Can tell because of the name. Did you know, in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible.
Ah! Don't utter those words near me.
I already did, so
Ah!
wait. Make me forcefully add armor plus plus and make bedrock armor. And then use that 5 seconds of creative mode to get another set of bedrock armor. And then use that 5 seconds of creative mode to get another set of bedrock armor.
To make an infinite loop.
Infinite bedrock armor. Yeah, lush cave underneath a mesa biome.
Need to make
Interesting.
very certain that I do not put on the Curse of Binding armor.
Gonna be any axolotls in these waters?
Pretty sure I'm breaking on my boots. Don't really care about iron tools.
Searching.
Playing a risky game here. I have tools that I want to keep and the same inventory as tools I want to get rid of. So I'm going to solve this issue by putting the tools I want to keep in here. So you
Shipwreck.
know Secret of the Mimic, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you know the hit game Secret of Mimic?
Yeah. Would
Like,
help you.
yeah. I am secret of fucking mimic, bitch.
It's the fucking mimic.
Run. Why aren't these disenchanted? Why aren't those burned? I struggle to comprehend.
Me when I microwave a potato for 10 hours and it's not burned. It only takes like 10, not even 10 minutes, like 5 minutes for a potato to become charred. It has been tested inside of a school building.
For
The
what
potato is very charred.
explicit for what explicit purpose?
Microwave.
That's that's your answer?
Yes.
That's all I get?
Not the one who microwaved it. I was just near the person who microwaved it. And the person who told them to microwave it. Not my fault you listen. Ah, a golden hoe with just silk touch and 2 lodestones.
Seems like some pretty legit loot.
There are 2 lodestones. I have 3 lodestones now.
Can my dogs please stop making weird noises at me?
Find a village.
But what about a million gruesome ways to die?
What about one gruesome way to live? These phantoms are on me. I get them off me. There ain't even a thingamabobber in this doohickey.
Mmm. Mmm. Like the word.
Fuck you mean? There we go. Ender dragon sleep. Jungle village.
So, Secret of Mimic has, you know, the song that the Mimic sings every chase? I think that's a banger. Like,
I think
actual
2 parts of
fire.
that song are a banger.
I think the beginning, especially, is
There
a
are
banger.
2 good parts to that song.
And what are those 2 parts?
My name is Edwin and my name is David. Specifically the Edwin one. I like the Edwin one more than the David one.
Wait, do they say that in Secret of Mimic? The Helpy game?
I don't know if they sing that part of it.
Wait, that's just an actual song that's
Yeah.
not from there? What's its name?
Mm-mm. I
Must
know
tell
certain
me.
parts of it. My name is Edwin. I made the mech. It was difficult to put the pieces together. Classic, dude. My name is
Dinner.
Edwin.
And after dinner, we're going to the mall, so tell your friends you'll be back later.
Can I at least finish disenchanting this stuff?
I'm sure
No.
your father would love to wait for dinner for that.
Mm. Gonna disenchant it anyways. She'll never know. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to end stream. Don't say anything too profanitous.